Hey everyone, and welcome to my first ever YouTube video. So I've probably filmed that intro a good 10, 20, 30 times by now, and this is the final one. I'm not doing it again. My name is Rihanna, I'm 21 and from the northeast coast of Scotland. I am a personal travel advisor as my day job. I work from home, so I have my own business. Probably have came over from my business page or my personal page, where you will have seen that I recently went on a trip to Switzerland. I did film the whole thing. I didn't want to miss a beat, so me and my GoPro went on this great tour of Switzerland together, and I only lost it once. Can you believe that? I left it on a bus. Long story. Basically, I wanted to create a channel where I could share my experiences and document my travel. I wanted to be able to share these with you all because as when I was away, I got a lot of questions about how, what, where, what, blah, 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 just a heap of different questions. And it was always kind of my goal to be able to share with you my reviews of like hotels or where I was staying, what I was doing. I'd love to be able to share. I don't want to bore you too much with all my details because I'm sure there'll be a video for that later on. So without further ado, here is day 1 to 4. Do the little So guys, we've made it to Switzerland, if you haven't guessed. I just kind of went a walk around Geneva and then got the train to Montreux, where I'm staying the night, for the next 2 nights actually. So that should be good. The weather's not been great since I came here though. It was quite nice in Geneva. It was like a bit sunny. Did have a little drizzle of rain, but it was quite nice. It was fine here and then it just lashed down rain, so I've just kind of hid out in here since. Also noted that my hostel doesn't actually open until 5 and it's like 4:30 or something, so I have a wee wait to get into it, but I just cannot wait. Like, I've never been in a hostel, but I cannot wait just to get out of this cold and sort of refresh. I've just not had a lot of sleep because I drove through to Edinburgh to catch the flight with my mum and she drove my car back. Long story. But yeah, it's really nice here. Like, it is like what I expected, just wish the weather was a bit better, but just like Scotland, you can't predict it. So this is my room in the Montreux youth hostel. I'm in a 6-bed female dorm. However, I am the only person in this dorm for the whole time I'm here. So this will be quite a easy experience for me, I guess. You do have lockers outside the room for like your belongings and stuff. If you were obviously sharing, that's quite important, but because I'm by myself in this case, I can just leave my shit anywhere. So you do have a plug at your bed as well, which is quite handy. So when I checked in, I got this card which gives me free access to a lot of attractions and transport. You can see Rochures on there, which I am stoked about because I'm going to do that tomorrow. You can go in Lake Geneva, the castle, museums, the Queen's Studio, everything. So that's really handy, and especially because it's free with a hostel, like that's amazing.
That's day 1 complete. I had a really good time. I had this whole dorm to myself, so it was fine. I feel like I've eased myself into this whole solo travelling thing to the extent. I've not really met anybody today. I met a couple of people yesterday that were really nice. Hopefully when I go on this trip to Rochures, I think it's called, don't quote me on that, that I maybe see a couple of people, but because the train's suspended from, I don't know, I'm really bad with names, but it's suspended from one part, which means that it's going to be like a 2.5 hour hike, so I don't know how I'll get on with that, but I'm still quite tired. I don't know how, because I've like slept so much. But I think it's just like all this walking and everything. Like yesterday, I think it was like 20,000 steps I did, and I've not did 20,000 steps for a while. I just kind of went to Coop, I think it's called here. It looks like the Kobe from like back home. But Coop, I went there and just picked up a couple of bottles of water, and some like vitamin water. I'm not sure what I think about it, but I felt like I needed some nutrients in me. So yeah, I think I'm going to get the train from here to Montreux, which is very lazy, but I've already walked to Montreux today already to get money. So I was like, right, okay, I'll get the train there, and then I'll just hop on another train to get to Chillion or whatever it's called, which then I'll start my hike from. So wish me luck. I don't know how well this is going to go, but I'm sure I'll keep you updated if I make it to the top. Wouldn't be a good start if I didn't though, so. So it's now snowing in Switzerland. What a turn of events. It was literally sunny about when I was down at the bottom. Now I'm like halfway to Rochures today, but it's so foggy that I literally cannot see a thing. So I think I'm going to head back down and get the train at this next stop and see what happens. But oh my gosh, it's absolute howling with snow. It's crazy. It's so cute up here though. Like, it's like the actual photos that you see of Switzerland in the snow, with like the little wooden cabins and everything. I'm now eating snow. Oh my god. I'm out.
So I've just gotten into Bern and I am staying at the Moxie Bern Expo Hotel, which is located about 3 minutes from the main train station in Bern, so easy to get to. I got a free welcome drink on arrival, which was really nice, so pretty chilled out. I'm not feeling too great today. I think it's really hit me hard today, so I'm just going to go to bed quite early tonight. I don't have any plans. I was going to go out and see the city, but I just feel awful. I just need a shower and to just feel like myself again. So we're going to refresh tonight and just go out early in the morning, I think.
So it's now day 4. I'm currently in Bern. I stayed in the Moxie last night, which was only for one night because I'm going to Interlaken this afternoon. I'm just away to go out and explore Bern for the morning. I check out at 12 here, so I might put my bags in storage or in a locker in like the main train station. That's a really handy thing about travelling around Switzerland. You have lockers nearly at majority of the major train stations, so you can pretty much pack your stuff away and you can go hands-free wherever you're going. So I'm away to go and see the old city and go to Rosengarten, so that should be really fun. Hopefully I get to do both of them this morning, and then hopefully I'll get a bit to eat as well, because I've not had a lot of appetite since I got here. I think it was mostly the nerves. I was quite anxious, so I just didn't have any appetite to eat anything. I did go to McDonald's once, but I couldn't really eat it. It was quite expensive. But yeah, we'll see how I get on, and I'll keep you updated with the day. I do go to Interlaken tonight, so I'm sure I'll check in with you then as well.